Okay, so I don't know where this video is gonna go exactly, so just try to bear with me. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel once again. I am Robert Storms. If you're finding me for the very first time, please do me a huge favor and smash that like button. Now, at the time of filming this video, there is not a whole lot going on in the world of news. We are anticipating that the Spider-Man No Way Home second trailer is probably going to drop out any second now. So depending on if that drops out or not, depends if this video comes out before or after. So if you're just checking this video out, I just kind of want to take this time to say thank you. I want to say thank you to all of you guys. You guys don't really know, but it's been a rough couple months for me. And a lot of it is because of my own doing. I'll be the first person to admit. And I have a tendency of when I'm down, I push the people closest to me away. I have a tendency to do that. I don't know why I do that. It's maybe because I'm just so frustrated, so depressed that it's easier to take it out on the people that actually care and just push them away and shrink myself into this little dark bubble. You know, a lot of people don't know this, but when I get on the camera, when I get on this mic and in front of this camera, you know, I do a good job not showing how I really feel. I believe whenever I'm in front of this camera and I'm on this microphone, it is my job to entertain you guys. Whether you guys are subscribers, whether you're hitting the like button, whether you guys are throwing in super chats, or maybe if you guys are even the Storm Nation tier members, you know, I feel like it's my job to entertain you guys, and you don't need to really know everything that goes on in my life. But the past few months have been very, very difficult for me. And not to try to go into too much detail, but as you guys know, there's a kitchen behind me. And that's because about a month and a half ago, I moved. I broke up with my ex girlfriend. I broke up with her. I wasn't happy and I needed a change. And rather be there in a relationship where I was not happy, I had to make a choice. Now, just because I made that choice doesn't mean I didn't care about her. I do. Not that she's gonna watch this video, but I did. I cared about her, but we were just different, and there was no change in her, and I wasn't willing to just let things go in order to try to make it work if I wasn't happy. I was married for 15 years. My ex-wife was not happy. She had to make the decision. So I had to make the decision to end the relationship and try to be happy or stay in the relationship and be unhappy. And I decided my happiness is worth a lot more. And I feel like am worth a lot more. So I ended the relationship, you know, after moving out, moving in with her, buying a bunch of furniture and stuff and all kinds of things. I needed to make a change in my life. So I moved. I took what was left in my savings and I moved into this studio apartment. It's not the biggest studio apartment. I mean, my bed's right there. I kind of made it into like this glorified couch. My kitchen's behind me. And the reason why my kitchen's behind me is because there's no room to set up a good background. There just isn't. So, unfortunately, you have to look at my refrigerator and my coffee pot. But I want to take this time to say thank you to all you guys because even though you don't know this, because I don't make this stuff public knowledge, even though you guys don't know this, every time you guys are in the super chat or in the streams and you're super chatting, or you're hitting the like button, or you're leaving positive comments, or subscribers are going up, you guys make a difference and make me happy and make me want to go back in. My life has been very, very difficult for the past couple months, and I gained weight back that I'm not proud of, and I turned back to alcohol. You know, you guys seen where I was just drinking like crazy on my streams. Now, the past couple of weeks, things turned around, and things are finally going in a very, very positive direction. And I finally have something in my life that feels good and allows me to better myself again. So I stopped drinking. You know, I stopped the drinking. I still drink occasionally. You know, socially and stuff like that, but no more going through bottles and bottles of liquor and all that stuff. You know, my YouTube is doing pretty well with, you know, I went up 150 subscribers in the past 2 weeks, which is fantastic. And it continues to grow. And I really, really try to push this channel the best I can. I know I get on here and I say some absurd jokes like chicks with dick. And the reason why I say stuff like that is there isn't any there isn't any limit to what I would do to be entertaining. If I feel like something is going down in a stream and we're losing the audience, I have no problem of insulting myself, acting the fool, or saying something stupid like nuts in my mouth or chicks with dick in order to get a positive, laughable reaction. That's what I like to do. The world is so dark out there that we take this time to escape. We take this time to escape. This is all about escapism, about get away from the real world. I know a lot of you guys have dealt with depression. Many of you guys have reached out to me. Many of you guys talked about suicide and just being down and everything. And I hope that my channel is a good place for you guys to come to where we can laugh, we can joke. You know, yes, this is a job for me. Yes, I very much count on the revenue that you guys send in, whether it's super chats or just simply watching the video, to pay my bills. You know, I'm working a full-time job and things are harder for me than it has ever been. And yes, a lot of that was self-inflicting on me for you know, believing in something I guess maybe wasn't really there. But at the same time, I pushed myself forward to be better. And I might not say this as much as I should, but I want to say thank you to each and every one of you guys. Thank you so much for just giving me the courage and the willpower to keep going. Because you guys reaching out, just checking on me, you know, most of you guys are better than some of my so-called friends. And that might sound sad, but it's true. So thank you all for giving me the courage and the willpower to push through this time. I will continue to push out content, and don't you worry about me. I am doing good. I am doing good. The light at the end of the tunnel is getting brighter each and every day. And just know that we are a community and we stick together. Thank you guys.